Hello, my wonderful 10th graders. I hope you're doing well and welcome to your summary under 10 minutes session with me. As you can see today, we will be going over a letter to God from First Flight. So without further ado, let's get to it. So, A Letter to God is a story written by G.L. Fuentes, which depicts the firm faith of a poor and simple-minded farmer named Lencho in God. So, Lencho was poor yet a very dedicated farmer. He was hoping for a decent harvest. But to his dismay or disappointment, a hailstorm suddenly came and completely destroyed all of his crops and his harvest. Seeing the damage, the poor farmer was taken aback and he felt very sad. However, he had a strong faith in God. He was a learned man who knew how to read and write. Due to his straightforward nature, he was certain that God would definitely help him out in this situation. So, he decided to draft a letter to God and addressed his financial concerns to him. In the letter, he requested God to send him 100 pesos to sow his field again and save his family from starvation. Soon he wrote the letter and went to the post office, placed a stamp on the letter and dropped it into the mailbox. When the postman took out the letter from the letterbox, he laughed after reading it. He immediately rushed to the postmaster and showed him this strange letter that was addressed to God. The postmaster read the letter and laughed out loud when he noticed this. However, he was also really moved by the faith of the farmer and the faith with which the letter was written to God. So he lauded the poor farmer's unquestionable faith in God and he decided to help him out. Soon he asked all the employees of the post office to contribute some money as charity and also gave a part of his own salary so that Lencho's faith in God is not shaken. However, the money collected was a little less than what Lencho had requested from God. The postmaster then put all of this money in an envelope and addressed it to the poor farmer. The following Sunday, Lencho went to the post office to check if there was a letter for him. The postmaster gently handed over the letter to Lencho. Lencho was not surprised at all to see the letter with the money inside the envelope because he was confident that God would help him out. So he opened the envelope to count the money, but became angry when he saw that the money in the envelope was only 70 pesos, whereas he had requested for 100 pesos. He was sure that God could have never made such a mistake. He instantly went to the window to ask for paper and ink and wrote another letter to God and dropped it into the letterbox. When Lencho had left the place, the postmaster opened and read his letter immediately. In it, Lencho had raised a complaint to God that he had initially requested for 100 pesos, but he was upset to find 70 pesos only. He then criticized the post office employees and he felt that it is them who have stolen the remaining 30 pesos from his envelope. He urged God to send him the rest of the money since he was in dire need of it. However, he requested God not to send the money through the mail because Lencho thought that the post office employees were a bunch of crooks who might have stolen the remaining money from the envelope. That brings us to the end of our summary. Before I say goodbye to you, just a few reminders. We have so many different sessions coming up for you to help you out in your journey. So make sure you like all these sessions, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so you don't miss out on updates. You have the BYJU'S spoken English classes available to you at a discounted price. Do make use of it if you want to become more confident English speakers. There are a host of benefits that you will get, and this is an offer you just do not want to miss. Check out all the important playlists that have been created for you on the channel. And again, remember to like the sessions, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon. See you next time. Bye-bye.